All right, we are here at Watercolors in, where are we? Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's where I am. We're here to check out this aquarium gallery here, and so let's get to it.
Great times. Architecture. Rolling about in the habitat. A fish store. Wide variety. Saltwater corals, saltwater fish, saltwater inhabitants, really. Quite a bit of saltwater aquascaping. Not typically seen in an aquascaping styled store, which is what I would put. I would put Watercolors right there on the map as an aquascaping store. If you go here, that's going to be the main feature, but I was pleasantly surprised by it not being a one-dimensional kind of place. They have a bunch of reef stuff. They have a lot of plant displays that from my understanding, a lot of them are currently under construction, because the time that we were there is typically a slow season for the store itself. So that's a good opportunity for them to kind of work on rescapes and get things started up for the next year and stuff. But you could definitely see quite a bit of talent in just how well kept this store was, how all the inhabitants and everything were doing so well. I was pretty darn stoked to see these discus, man. I never expect to see discus, even though they are pretty much all around just about everywhere these days. You know, I just never seem to expect them to be there right around the corner when I go around. But these buggers, look at them. They've been breeding and stuff, and fantastic. I was lucky enough to be able to be asked to go into the basement. So I do have a couple of clips here from the basement, though it's not the exact like film ready kind of spot. There's a lot of light down there and a lot of projects going on. But I did realize that this is where all their quarantine and all their breeding goes on, which is not typical for an aquarium store. Honestly, you honestly just don't see this out of an aquarium store that often. I think it's becoming more common these days, but you just definitely don't see that kind of big quarantine system or a separate breeding area per se. And I was definitely happy to see that here. And it was quite a lovely bunch of workers, everybody working there. Plus the owner was cool enough to come to the Live Bearers Association. We'll see his table in a later video, and he also gave a presentation that you could check out on Aquarium Co-op's channel. He did a presentation on aquascaping that you guys can check out. Thanks for coming along, and hope to see you in the next video. If you aren't subscribed, I guess do that, and you know, like buttons and all those crazy things. Thanks for hanging out, Internet. Later.